Mountains in many cultures are associated with God. In the country where we are making this reflection from, Kenya, there is a famous mountain, like Mount Kenya. Traditionally, it was called Kirinyaga, means a mountain of God. Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in the African continent, again Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro means mountain of God. In Hinduism, Hindus tend to build temples on mountain tops because they were seen to be abode of God. Similarly, in the Jewish tradition, Mount of Zion marked the abode of Jerusalem, Temple of Jerusalem, marking the place of God. Today in the Gospel, on this second Sunday of Lent, we have the story of Transfiguration. As we do every Sunday, second Sunday in Lent, we focus on Transfiguration. And this year, we have read from Luke 9:28 to 36. I would like us to look at three aspects of this story of Transfiguration as it is presented to us in the liturgical context of the season of Lent on this second Sunday. Going up the mountain, the experience of God on top of the mountain, and coming down the mountain to our daily life. Going up the mountain, the Gospel tells us that Jesus took Peter, John, and James up the mountain. Going up the mountain, this upward journey tells us some truths about Christian prayer. First and foremost, it was Jesus who took the disciples up the mountain. It is Jesus, it is God, it is the Spirit who enables us to pray. The second aspect of Christian prayer as it emerges in this dimension of going up the mountain is that there is a community together with we are going up the mountain towards God. Christianity is a communitarian faith. Even if my own experience of God can be very personal, that experience of God is in a communitarian context. Thirdly, in Christian prayer, there is a personal choice that we are making. Yes, Jesus invited the three disciples to go up the mountain with him, Peter, John, and James, and they are together in the community as a group, but each one has to make a choice to be part of that group. When they reach up the mountain, there is this transfiguration. There is a theophany. There is a self-revelation of Jesus, who is seen in the company of Elijah and Moses, the law given by Moses, and Elijah standing for the prophets. And in Jesus, there is a fulfillment of the law and the prophets. And there was a dazzling light. There was a voice that revealed that Jesus is the beloved of the Father. Theophany, the height of Christian prayer, God experienced in Jesus. And thirdly and finally, Jesus brings them down the mountain to daily life, to the marketplace. And the Gospel concludes beautifully saying, they were silent about that experience. Contemplation continues in our daily life. Silence and contemplation are an important part of our Christian life journey. In this season of Lent, as we continue in an intense manner our own Christian life journey, God is constantly inviting us to go up the mountain, to experience Him in the person of Jesus through the Spirit, and then come down to our daily life where spirituality will be realized in the company of others, in our own life of engaging with the world, as we bring hope to this world and as we share our God experience with everyone. Let the Lenten journey of going up the mountain and coming down it continue.